from other dating coaches. They're like, you just got to go in with a good energy. You just got to go up and be playful. You just got to go up and be humorous. But if you're not in a playful state already and you're feeling negative or you're feeling anxious about going out there, you're not going to be able to access that state that enables you to be playful, that enables you to have a good energy. So what is a good energy? It's a positive emotion inside. What is a good vibe? What is vibing? Expressing that positive emotion inside. But how do you actually get access to that positive emotion inside so that you can be playful, so that you can be jocular, so that you can create a good energy when you're talking to a woman so that she stops and gives you the time of day. So if you go out and you've been working all day, or you've had a bad day, or you're feeling tired, what's probably going to happen is you're not going to feel like doing it. You're going to feel stifled, you're going to feel on edge, you're going to feel like you just don't want to start social interaction. But the problem with that is, if you stay trapped in that headspace, you stay trapped in that prison of negativity or that restrictive feeling, you're never going to break out of it. And if you can't break out of it, you can't get off first base to start social interaction, especially when it comes to attractive women. Like, we look around, we're in Brickell in Miami, there's fucking absolutely gorgeous girls everywhere. So if you're not in that right headspace, even if you say, excuse me, they're not going to give you the time of day because the energy that you're conveying is nervous, it's tight, it's careful, it's tame, it's try hard. Excuse me. So how do we get out of that? Something called being playful. The purpose of doing this is not to get the girl to give you a number, it's not to get a date, it's to get you in that playful headspace. So we use very gradual, incremental acts of playful behavior that challenges that serious headspace that we're in, that challenges that idea that I'm introverted, I'm not that type of person, I can't be playful. And when you do that, you build a skill set in being more humorous, and you're flexing the range of what I call character flexibility. So you're making yourself more charismatic, because when you try this stuff, it's like building your muscle. You start light and you build it up, and then over time you can see that you can act in a different way, you can act in a more playful way, which builds a reference that you're not trapped in that overly serious, logical headspace that you're usually in, particularly in your work life. So how does that look? We begin by starting to make little jocular statements or cheesy pickup lines to women, or just getting to know people and giving value. Hey man, that's a nice t-shirt. I like your tattoo. Excuse me, did anyone order a male stripper? Hey, I know there's 3 of you girls and 1 of me. I wish I could make a clone machine so I could date all of you. Excuse me girls, I just saw 2 Latina angels and I had to say hi.
I wish I was Latina.
You girls make me wish there was a clone machine so I could date both of you at the same time. But yeah, that'd be 2. So which ones are you single? I'm having your number. You're going to take my number, actually. So I was going to shake your hand. It's a bit formal, isn't it? Yeah, send me a message and then we'll do something. Excuse me, senoritas. I didn't think I could fall in love with 3 women at the same time, but let me give you my number because my phone's away.
Okay, sounds
and then you can message me.
Alright. I don't think I got your name.
It's Dean.
Dean.
Yeah. And the more that you can play around, the more that you can move your body, it's getting you out of your logical thinking head and into the body and into that playful state. I always say, if you can't stand in the street and do high kicks or joke around and move your arms, then you care too much about what people think, because no one gives a shit. And when you realize that, that allows you that freedom, that access to that playful behavior. This is
Inglaterra.
This is Latina babies, Latina
Claro,
English.
mi amor. Dopo quiere decir like, you know, los centavos.